solver, a risk taker, a critical thinker. I videoed my friends during school, during free time, asking them how they felt about COVID. Most of them said they were upset teachers were so strict on them for just trying to breathe. I wanted to present it to my principal so he could see how the kids really felt, especially the ones too terrified to say anything. I thought the teachers would be proud and encourage me. Nope, I was wrong. When my teacher and principal found out, they said I was manipulative, disruptive, bullying kids, being violent. My teacher came into the class. He said, "Class, since we've been back from distance learning, there seems to be a poison in the water." I was newly back in school. He continued, "I would like you to take a piece of paper, draw a line in the center, write 3 bad kids on the top and 3 good kids on the bottom." I would not do it. Yet another way to show kids that if they stand up for themselves, they would be embarrassed and punished. If any of my friends did stand up for me, they were told not to. That was not their place. They were threatened with detention and parents being called. Once you start giving into fear, giving up your freedom of choice, speech, and thoughts because you want a safe, nerve life, you are not free. What is next? Do I have to pass a mental health exam before I go into a movie theater to make sure I won't start a fire? Do I have to be screened for anger issues before I'm allowed in school because I might punch someone or yell out in anger? Will my genes be tested to determine if I am allowed to have a baby? Where does it end? It does not end. If we do not stop this now, I will not wear a mask. And I do not want an experimental jab. My older brother and sister are profoundly disabled. We have been told they will most likely die from a respiratory illness. However, they have been exposed to COVID 5 times and they are fine. Our family does not know what the future holds for us. However, my parents know what is best for our family's medical needs. The government and none of you are responsible for the health for our family. We are. In 2018, my brother and sister were so sick from influenza and almost died. My sister was hospitalized for many scary days. The thing is we all got the flu shot, as we do every year. And every year, we still get sick with influenza. My parents have made very clear to us, we do not know what the future holds for our family. We are thankful each day. But if we cower and hide in fear, then that is not a life worth living. Here we stand in 2021. Freedom of speech and thought is being massacred. We have a society fear, then that is not a life worth living. Here we stand in 2021. Freedom of speech and thought is being massacred. We have a society that is raising wimps.
Children are being brainwashed into thinking we are classified by the color of our skin.
We are dirty with our filthy germs.
We are growing up in a more faceless world.
Have zero capabilities to stand up for ourselves.
No courage.
We are being bullied by grown adults to comply with ridiculous rules. Children are being turned into brainless robots. We will not let that happen.
It's okay. U.S. grandparents have the power. U.S. parents and grandparents have the power to change this. Tell your children they will not be in trouble at home. If they stand up for themselves, tell your children to have courage, to not follow the crowd. America is made up of small communities just like ours. We need to unite in our battle for freedom.
Blood is thicker than water is an old saying. Recently, I learned the correct meaning. The blood does not refer to the blood you share with relatives, but rather the blood you shed on the battlefield with fellow patriots. The people that go through life with you. Look around. We are in this together. We all need to leave here today, grab 3 friends, start raising money and door knocking for city council, school board, house reps, senate battles, and ultimately the governor's mansion.
We need to win back our future.
I always ask my mom, if I do this, will I be in trouble with you? She always says the same thing. As long as you can be proud of your behavior, do not let your emotions control your actions, but use logic. Remember, there will be consequences for your actions. You may lose friends, you may lose privileges, or you may get suspended or expelled from school. Or you may soar above it all and make a difference.
We are proud Americans. We are not fearful. We will not back down.
Courage is contagious, so be courageous.